Schmitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash of brewing. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you? No? Oh well. I'll score the game by hand, I guess. Here's round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's get to it. First off, a great way to spice up baseball is the rule 3 strikes and you're blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, a movie that needed more nudity. It's voting time. Next up, what will be the hot new fashion trend in 2050? Put in your votes. Next, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Coming up next, finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering blank. Moving on, the one thing that depresses Popeye. Vote now. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's have a look. First up, what a crappy doctor would say every time a patient gets naked. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in line, tip, take your large movie theater beverage cup home and use it for blank. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, should you catch on fire, remember, stop, drop, roll, and then blank. Time to vote. And next is something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. Moving on, you know you're going crazy when you hear the Rice Krispies say blank. Next prompt. The worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Vote away. Okay, next one. An odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Write a quip using these word lash rules. All right, we're ready. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. First, the bronze, silver, and the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you. Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
I did.
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents
hear
know.
All right.
And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector. Wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah,
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
they're probably transcribed.
All right.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr.
Hey,
Dictionary?
Warren, come here.
Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No.
They're mammals.
I know that.
Then why'd you say it?
He thinks...
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Off we go. Let's start with you. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people immediately hang the Do Not Disturb sign after accessing their hotel rooms, even if it's not bedtime? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Time's a-wasting. Okay, we have a guess. 83%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
All right.
Breathe it in.
Running out of time.
I hear you.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 44%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who said lower? Here's some points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
Ooh.
I think you're all tall enough for this question. What percentage of people have bought pictures of themselves on rides at amusement parks? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Hurry up. The majority say lower. And the correct answer is 49%. Yeah, that look of nausea and terror is something you want a memento of. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. You shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next?
All right.
I'm talking hand-to-hand combat. What percentage of people own more mittens than they do gloves? Anytime now. 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 5%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people over 40 have drunk chocolate milk within the last year? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Running out of time.
Breathe it in.
All right. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 59%. Let's be honest, most of them were drinking Ensure. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people would rather receive gift cards from iTunes than from Amazon.com? You're almost out of time. 17%. Okay, higher or lower? Said lower, and Surveil says 5%. That's very low. You people are going to drive little guys like Apple right out of business. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people would trust at least one of their parents to choose great marriage partners for them? You're almost out of time. 1%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All
right. What do you think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 16%! No, Mom, I don't know what happened to that nice grade school teacher I dated 10 years ago. Time to move on, Mom. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What classic board game do people enjoy most? And here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is...
I hear you.
All right. Breathe it in. Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Foolish humans.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
All right.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aledo. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Ooh.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning.
2,
Deep
1.
cleaning.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more... espionage! First up...
Foolish humans.
Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people almost always add salt to meals served to them? Got it, 39%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Secrets.
Ooh.
All right.
Hurry up. People are saying higher. And Surveil says... 13%! Thought it'd be higher than that. I mean, in our break room, we're thinking of installing a salt lick. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Ooh.
For lunch, should I go to a diner or a coffee house? Given a choice between the classic Friends-centered sitcom Seinfeld and Friends, what percentage of people prefer Friends? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Foolish humans.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 50%! Split right down the middle, like Ross's pants or George's pants. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Next up. Secrets. These guys are also my favorite robotic basketball team. What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls? Time's a-wasting. 9%. All right, what do you think?
All right.
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 24%. That was a respectable guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. While traveling, what percentage of people have fallen asleep on strangers? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
What do you think? Higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 15%! You'd be surprised how many relationships start this way. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
All right.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people would choose Morgan Freeman over James Earl Jones to narrate their lives? %. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 68%. In our faked focus group, we also had some votes for Frank Caliendo's version of Morgan Freeman. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
All right.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Typey, typey. What percentage of women own pairs of shoes they love but don't wear because they are uncomfortable? We have an answer. 59%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points.
All right.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 82%. You get points, but barely. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Ooh, let's go shopping. What percentage of people visit a mall at least once a month? You're almost out of time. 50%. Okay, higher or lower?
Full assurance.
All right.
One lonely vote for lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 28%. I've seen worse guesses. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? Anytime now. 11%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Full assurance.
All right.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 41%. And no, working at a food co-op in Brooklyn doesn't count. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have put their lips on French horns? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Full assurance.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 24%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
All right.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people own hardware tools they don't know how to use? 64%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 43%. Reminds me, I gotta see if there's an online manual for my new hammer. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which Prince song do people like most? Now let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
Foolish humans.
All right.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.